book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. Okay, first and foremost, I'd like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rekakwadash, the honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the salutation to the Agam that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video will be edifying first and foremost to the whole free elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And yeah, this won't be long. I'll just jump into a quick lesson on this madness, folly. This is what Solomon saw, all right, under the sun. All right, madness and folly, man. All right, mischievous madness. You see? Because people take everything for granted. All right, when we know that the Lord is a demon-like power, man. All right, a terror-like power, because a lot of people play with the Lord in a sense of they can do whatever they want, but the Lord have given out spirits for judgment. You see, He have created spirits of vengeance for judgment. And a lot of people just out here playing, man. You see? This is, maybe before I read this article, it says Disney World remains open ahead of Hurricane Milton. Now, they started to say that this could be a category 6, which they can't even enlist it as that, because that technically don't exist. But this world, I mean, well, earlier this year, which is, the year of Jake, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, as the apostles and elders have coined it. All right, they had a lot going on. You see, there's a lot going on, and it's time for the Lord to work. Frankly, man, you see, they got brothers believe that the HARP system is in place, causing these hurricanes to stir, but the Lord is still stirring the minds, all right, of the wicked, to actually get this done. All right, to have these things carried out. But look what people are more concerned with now. You saw Jake being Jake. All right, Jake, you know, Jake said rest in peace to Florida, man. All right, because they just got manhandled by Hurricane Helene, and now the Lord is sending a whole nother category, you know, potentially 5 or 6 through there. All right, that can totally, man. If you look at Florida, the way that Florida set on this panhandle, whatever you call it, it looked like it could clearly break away from the states if enough water push on it. It'd break totally away from the states, man. Look how it's built. All right, it's all the way in the water. All right, the butt of it in the water, Miami, Fort Myers, and Tampa Bay land. None of this can hold any damage, especially water. All right. Then you had the news reporter come on there shedding tears like he give a goddamn about the people, man. All right. And a category 5 is the highest rating a hurricane can receive. All right, and if winds go over 157 miles to 192 miles per hour, it's considered a category 6, would be a major disaster. A major disaster, right? And then, while people are at it, they ran out of fuel in Florida, man. Check this out. The fuel is gone. Florida gas stations in these cities face fuel shortages amid Milton evacuations. You see? So the Floridians fleeing from Hurricane Milton on Tuesday face shortages at gas stations. And another thing, I asked the brothers about this real quick, but it's all good. I didn't look it up. All right, this is I want to see the population in Florida. All right, alone population. All right, of people in Florida. Right, Cause then if you coming from Miami, think of the people evacuating, all right, by way of car, right? So you got in 2022, I don't know if they got any more. They got 22.24 million people in Florida, all right. And obviously in 2 more years they're gonna have more people. You're gonna have more children, and we know this is just this may not be the exact amount, but we understand. You know, we're just getting a roundabout figure. It's simply a hypothesis. All right. Okay. This is what the Census Bureau probably have on file or profile. All right. What is the population in Florida in 2024? It has 23 million residents plus. All right. I don't gotta go into the little numbers in the inside. Okay. And there's a growing population, all right, as anywhere and everywhere else, all right. Even though it is depopulating itself, Jake is steady populating, man. All right. And then, you know, they had a lot of children being created for that says if they be born, they are born to the sword. So you got the end time judgment. A lot of people gonna come into earth at that time to be what? Killed. I mean, it's we're approaching 7+ billion people, all right, on the planet Earth. But nonetheless, all right, this is 23 million. All right, yeah, I just wanted to get that going. All right, the 23 million. All right, so you got, think of how many cars that can be on a road to get from Florida. Now you look at Miami, which is the lowest place in Florida, all right. Then you got Fort Myers, Jupiter, Tampa, Orlando, Jacksonville. That's when you're working your way back up. Panama City, all right. So you got to travel out there. They got a place to avoid. You got to avoid the area, all right, to get out of there, that's Miami. But that's the only way to get out of there if you're traveling by car, all right. If you're traveling by car, that's the only way to get out of there. You see? But it's saying avoid it. You know? Which is, at this point, I mean, it's the only way to survive. So the traffic is at a standstill. All right? And many of the people, conspiracy theories, and, you know, claiming Democrats manipulated this storm coming in Florida and ain't giving people adequate amount of time and, you know, whatever. All right, but hey, that's the Lord on Jake ass, man. You see? Or on whoever. Right? It's straightened down and then it's straightened back up. Straightened up past 200 miles per hour. Come on, man. All right. This is Psalms 83 and 15. Okay. It says, so persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid with thy storm. All right. So the Lord gonna send tempest and visitation in the earth. Let me get that as well. All right. All right. Okay, let me get this. This is Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and with great noise and with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. So the Lord is doing something here, man. All right. And we understand very well, all right, what's going on here. You see? Disney World remains open ahead of Hurricane Milton. So finally setting great dignity in this place, man. And the people just thinking the Lord is playing around or fucking around, man. All right? At this point, how many people do the Lord got to kill to know for people to take him seriously? But Edom though, right? The day is coming where a man gonna have respect into the maker of Israel, right? Get that. Get out of it. This is Isaiah 17:7, one of my favorite. When you say a man, that's universal. You see? 17:7. It says, at that day shall a man look to his maker, and his eyes shall have respect to the Holy One of Israel. Now that's just a universal law. You don't just have respect to the Holy One. Everybody gonna know, right? Everybody gonna know, including our people. Because our people are the Israelites, right? 12 tribes of Jacob gonna have more respect than everybody. But because this just, because this the world, you can put up posts like this to totally disregard dead angels of the Lord. All right? And for that, hey, the Lord got cruel messengers he gonna send. All right? This is Proverbs 17:11. An evil man seeketh only rebellion. Therefore, a cruel messenger shall be sent against him. So, the more and more these people won't play, all right, and rebel, guess what? Cruel messengers is gonna be sent against you, and that's the angels, all right, spirits of vengeance. So, it is what it is, man. You know. All right, it's locking. Get this and get out of here. Alright. Goddamn. Okay, alright. Lord gonna send these angels down here to get busy. And they playing around, they won't have fun, huh? Right in their calamity, they're gonna be taken away. This is Deuteronomy. This is Proverbs 1:26. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear coming. Because even though that though yet goes to our people, another universal saying, man. All right? And these people, calamity going to happen to them on a sudden. All right? And they're going to be broken without remedy, man. All right? It's going to rise suddenly. You see? So, yeah, that was the point, right? The point is, keep playing. Everybody out here playing, man. Okay? Keep playing, and then, the more the world play, the more the Lord gonna kill. So, I don't want to this out of we gotta find next time. See, shalom.